Welcome back to the ticket setup series. In today's session, we're going to focus in and continue the build out of our Power Automate flow that is going to map our new hire custom form elements onto a ticket. So up to this point in this flow, we have specified a trigger of when a ticket is created and looking for that new hire template. And we have built out and parsed some JSON so that when the answers to our new hire are filled out in that custom form, we're able to grab those elements. The next step in this process is to actually update the created ticket with the new request title. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go add an action. And just like Tikit has a bunch of triggers, Tikit also has a bunch of actions that we can use to build out flows and sequence of steps here. You'll see here that I have a bunch of different options here. The one I'm going to use is updating a ticket. And that's going to give me the ability to go back in and update the ticket that was created. So you'll see here that the first thing that this action is asking is for the ticket ID. So what I'll do is I'll go over here to the dynamic properties and I'll look for ticket ID from when a ticket is created. So this is letting me go back to the ID from when the ticket is created trigger. And once I have that, I can then change any of the properties for that ticket. So if I open up show all here, you'll see here I have the ability to change any of the properties. But what I want to focus in here is the request title. So if I select in the request title, I have the opportunity to choose variables here and dynamic properties, excuse me. And those properties include from the trigger when a ticket is created, but more importantly, in this example, from the JSON that we grabbed from the custom form. And you'll see here I have first name, last name, job title, department, and start date. And I can use any of those properties to build out this title. For my purposes, I want to actually say new hire for, and then I'm going to specify first name. I'll do a space. And I'm going to do last name. And then I'm going to do dash, space, and then I'll do department. And I like this because when you're looking at a ticket list, you're going to be able to see that this is a new hire for. You're going to get the person's first name, the person's last name, and their department. So there's a lot of context given to you on the request title, and then you can look at a ticket list and be able to see and delineate what you want to action depending on where you're at in your workflows, your life cycles, or whatever it may be. Okay, so that's it. When a ticket is created, I want to grab the custom form answers and I want to go back in and update the ticket with the appropriate request title. So I'm going to save that flow here. And what we'll do here is we'll pause this part of the session, and in the next session, we'll actually see this in practice. We'll create a ticket from an end user initiating a new hire process, and we'll see what an agent would see when that ticket is updated. But for now, I want to thank you for your time and looking forward to seeing you on the next one.